hope the strikers will sort of play on defenders' shoulders.
Giggs slipped through to Cole. Oh, he stepped out of trouble cleverly there, Andy Cole. The shot was wild. Beckham and Giggs combined. They played only the last 20 minutes in Eindhoven. Beckham's cross towards Sheringham. Well, he's just full of goals at the moment, always full of craft, always full of ideas, but he is Manchester United's leading scorer at the moment.
And I think I've got a feeling he probably feel he should have scored here. Cleverly worked kick. That's the sort of chance Sheringham puts away quite often. It's a good delivery, fast whip on it. He's ahead of the defender. He keeps it down, he scores.
Worth remembering they were ahead by now in Eindhoven, not only ahead through Scholes' early penalty, but they've missed their best chance of the night through Dwight Yorke. That came in the 5th minute. If it had been 2-0 then, well, it's spilt milk. Sheringham into Giggs. Lovely control from Giggs. Terrific tackle by Hofland. Sheringham strikes it. Blocked by the fullback Van der Veerden, and eventually Van der Veerden managed to get to Sheringham too. It's over.
But once again, you feel that United probably should have made better of that situation.
Beckham's corner. Sheringham! Can't stop scoring. An early lead again for Manchester United. Teddy Sheringham, 2 goals at Leicester on Saturday, has given them the lead tonight.
Oh, look how he's lost his marker. His marker Van der Veerden nowhere. And you cannot leave a man of his ability. That is for him an absolute easy chance. And he's taken it expertly, but his movement is the thing that's got him the goal.
It is, and maybe there is a clear scoring opportunity still with Beckham and Giggs standing over the ball. It is Beckham. Punched away by Bartolus. Hit by Scholes! There was a flag up as it happens.
2 great efforts, so that's probably the best one we've seen from Beckham for a long, long time. And Paul Scholes has followed. I thought for a minute, you know, he might have tried to bend it around the other side of the wall and gone for the keeper's left hand. But that's a very good volley from Scholes' edge of the box. You saw there, though, what a view the keeper has when he does reverse it over the wall.
He's only had a couple of opportunities at the weekend because Beckham wasn't on the field, but here he goes. And deflected away this time. It is a corner. Beckham to Sheringham last time. This time it's Beckham to Johnson, who heads it back to Beckham. Quite sure that's what they plan on the training ground. Here's Sheringham. Oh, it might come here for Johnson. And somehow Bartolus kept it out at the expense of another corner.
You know,
it was a complete miscue, wasn't it?
You know, Clive, his control and composure when this one comes through. Sheringham does well here, little dummy. Now that is brilliant. That's as good as anybody in the world. His first touch, his second touch was all
to Ramsey. Now Cashman. Fogel. They are being kept too long.
I just wonder if Giggs was the dart down that he's going now.
It's Beckham.
Now that's not his Sunday best by a distance. Be a little bit cute and pull something different.
His manager set him a goal target of 15 for the season. He's got to keep taking them. Sheringham put a defender under pressure there. This is Giggs trying to benefit. Here's Keane, might still come for Roy Keane, setting up Teddy Sheringham, and it loops and just over. It will be a corner, but it was Teddy Sheringham who made that happen by pressurising a defender, making him give the ball away, and he almost benefited.
Look how he gets on his bike there, Giggs. Good ball in. I thought for all the world now, this is going to be a goal. You know, I thought any one of them, first of all Keane, then Scholes, then Sheringham.
Beckham will take the corner. Towards Sylvester, turn away by Van der Veerden. Irwin calmly into the path of Giggs. Wrong foot's Van der Veerden. Giggs is crossed towards Sheringham, almost came for Andy Cole. It is a goal kick. Cole won that one. Giggs, Sylvester is on his shoulder. Giggs not trusting his fullback with the ball this time. He's going to go it alone. Wonderful run by Giggs, away by the goalkeeper. And Teddy Sheringham, well, he has stopped scoring.
I tell you what, he's been tremendous. Those two have been tremendous. I've said all that. He's missed another great chance there by his own standards, Sheringham. What a great run this, by the way, Giggs. And you have to...
Johnson is forward. Beckham in towards Johnson. Quite get enough on it. It just brushed the top of his hair, but he was free of his marker.
You get the impression sometimes, that's about the third occasion, Teddy Sheringham's had a couple in the air like that, where they probably don't realise quite how much they've lost the markers by.
Another fabulous free kick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good danger area. Probably just is overstretching a little bit on that.
Join Johnson in the middle. It's Beckham. It's Johnson against the crossbar. Roy Keane trying to turn it back to Scholes. Cleared in the end by Van der Veerden. It was Ronnie Johnson who was denied by the woodwork.
Well, it's like shadow football whenever there's a free kick. There's never ever a blue defender clearing it, and that's been the first defensive clearance, and that's come off the crossbar. I mean, he'll wonder how that stayed out. Beating his marker easily to the ball, got a full head on it.
He's hard enough on himself, but he knows better than anybody that the selection he made in Eindhoven left United a little vulnerable. Van Bommel. Here's the newcomer, De Jong. Vogel. De Jong trying to let it go. He's got another chance now. Some space for Kulka. Taking on Irwin. Kulka's cross. Silvestra's header into a danger area. It's Van Bommel. Eindhoven equalise with 15 minutes left to play. Goal by Mark Van Bommel. And it has been coming. They've had more and more of the ball, and Eric Gerrard's team have eventually found a cutting edge following a poor header by Mikel Silvestre.
Yeah, Kulka digs this one, and that's the best cross they've put into the game, but there's no excuse. A terrific finish, side foot finishing, not easy to control, but Silvestre's defensive header was woeful. When in doubt, you took it away from goal, or even stick it out for a corner. Don't put it back in the danger zone. But that's a super finish.
Well, Mark Van Bommel, who scored the second for Eric Gerrard's, is
Totally different team. I'm not having to rehearse that one, if anything could have come with that.
Giggs. Plenty to his right, Ryan Giggs kicks his head down and runs at the defenders. They've got men over on the far side. Heinz is the only defender. Back as far as Keane. But that is as dangerous as Manchester United have been for quite a while.
And it made, listen to the fans again, all of a sudden it's given them a lift. We've seen another first-class example of poor defensive heading here. Dangerous ball, got a few problems there, but we've seen Keane knock those in before.
Silvestre. It's a teasing ball towards Dwight Yorke. Into Andy Cole, let it run. Paul Scholes! Always a chance when you've got world-class players. Scholes has got the late goal, which should mean victory for Manchester United.
Big deep ball from Silvestre. Keeps it in the danger zone quite well. A good little step over there, and that's a great finish. And it's one of the few occasions when Scholes has been in the attacking half in the second period. But Yorke does well just to keep it in the zone. Nice little step over there. Good first touch, brilliant second touch. You know, I wonder how much the goal. Oh, we've got another chance from midfield.
Keane.
Oh. I just wonder how much the goal had urged.
Vogel. Trying to lift it towards Van Bommel. The header by Johnson was only as far as Lucius. Scholes to Giggs. It was all happening to his right. It's Dwight Yorke with a chance to bury Eindhoven here. Yorke! Yes! Game, sets and match. Dwight Yorke's first goal of the season, would you believe? And it guarantees that Manchester United will lead their group in the Champions League tonight, and that has not been guaranteed all night by any means.
Yeah, but this is quality United player. Good fizz passing from Scholes, great little dink off by Giggs, and a super finish by Yorke. Thought halfway through his run, you know, Cole is running up square with him. I thought, is he going to tease the keeper in and try and face him up? No, needs a goal. Once a goal's got a goal.
Well, he hasn't been a regular this season. It is only his 10th appearance, and several of those have been for the bench. But he is, as you know better than anybody, Ron, such a confident time.
Brilliant.
Corner by Cashman, dealt with by Keane. This is Van Bommel. Shot in the end from who topped the group tonight, thanks to that final scoreline.